Greetings, citizens of Fairfield Bay, and to all the boats on the bay. This is the Fairfield Bay Gadfly coming to you from the Flytrap Studio. This just in. Greetings, citizens of Fairfield Bay. This is the Fairfield Bay Gadfly, bringing you today's Fairfield Bay Gadfly vlog. Short-term rentals, Fairfield Bay Kabuki Theater. So, you say, Gadfly, what are you talking about when you compare short-term rentals to Kabuki Theater? Personally, I find Kabuki to include the music, actors, and plays to be a very distinct and interesting art form. However, in the context of today's world, particularly as regards politics in America, the term Kabuki is generally synonymous in nature to something that is theatrical, or better yet, something that is characterized as more showmanship than content or facts. Or, in Shakespeare's words, much ado about nothing. From all of the huffing and puffing from both the city and community club officials over the short-term rental issue, one can certainly see the over-the-top dramatic machinations by both sides, thus the reference to Kabuki Theater. However, I find Kabuki Theater to contain much more substance than the overinflated egos of both the city and club officials. Let's think about it. Hop into the Wayback Machine and let's go back about 40 or 50 years. Fairfield Bay has managed to ebb and flow with unregulated short-term rentals without any major problems. In recent years, there have been very sporadic and isolated instances of a short-term rental gone bad. However, there are sufficient local ordinances already on the books to address any problem properties. There's a simple solution to short-term rentals for both the city and the club. The city needs to repeal the short-term rental ordinance in its entirety, and the club needs to remove the short-term rental language from the club bylaws. Easy peasy, very simple. We go back to the way this community was built. Timeshares and vacation homes. Fairfield Bay was not started as small-town America. It was started as a business to bring tourism into the area. In fact, that is the only way Fairfield Bay will survive. We want folks to buy and build new homes. Many such homes are for people who do not currently live here full-time, but intend to in the future. In order to build their dreams of eventually moving to Fairfield Bay permanently, they must be able to rent their properties for the immediate future. Both the city and the club have all of a sudden come out with, "We're from the government and we're here to help you." Both are quote-unquote governments. One real, one quasi. Seems as though President Reagan warned us about such a situation, and it's time for both city and club to admit their well-intended but misguided efforts need to end sooner than later. In the past, the city's attempts at annexation have threatened to open a Pandora's box of civic discord, and here we go again. Short-term rentals are another Pandora's box. The individual telephone numbers for both the City Council and Community Club board members are published each week in the Lake Area Weekly and are also available online. I encourage each of you to call both sides and demand that all short-term rental ordinances and bylaws be repealed immediately. I'm aware that there are several neighborhoods that have their own restrictions disallowing short-term rentals, and I'm not saying they should change such restrictions. However, the quote-unquote governments, both public and quasi-public, need to stop the madness and stop giving Kabuki Theater a bad name. This is the Fairfield Bay Gadfly, bringing you truth from above, and signing off for now.